Hello everybody, Multi here, back with some more Kirby Air Ride. So we're going to start off today with some free run checker nights. I've never attempted before, so why am I as well? Let's get the Formula Star try, because I still love this machine, and despite its faults, I think it can do pretty well if I actually learn to handle it properly. Man. So yeah, not much to say. I've been kind of recording a lot of episodes today. Actually, I think this is the 5th one I've recorded today, actually. So we're going to try and break these, well, we can't really do it there because it's going to slow us down if we approach it too fast there. Yeah, you just want to avoid anything that will slow us down, even things that put us in the air, because that could potentially slow us down as well. And oh yeah, definitely ride on the yellow section there. Then want to use the red rail this time. We haven't ridden the red rail yet, but I think it's actually faster because it, puts you under the track and then it puts you straight into the tunnel, whereas the one on the right just puts you like kind of in a weird angle towards the tunnel there. Let's get out of the dirt there. So, how y'all doing today? Trying to come up with things to say, but it's also hard to avoid like listening to, like enjoying the music too. Oh my god. Like, I'm pretty sure 120 is the time I actually need to beat, and we just barely hit 120, so actually I want to do one more lap and actually get 120. But we still got a objective, but that might have been like an easier one or something, I'm not sure. Okay. But as long as we're ahead of the ghost, we pretty much got it, because yeah, that's literally less than a second, so we don't have to get that far ahead, actually. Now let's try taking the right rail. Maybe that's faster, I'm not sure though. It's really hard to tell actually. But I'm really looking forward to unlocking the hidden track, because that track is a lot of fun. But the thing is, with it being an unlockable track and they don't want to spoil it, it's the only track in the game where there are literally no objectives specific to it. You can still clear some non-core specific courses. You can still clear objectives that aren't core specific on there, but there's no courses where you actually have to go to that course to clear them. It's just kind of... So you might be wondering, like, how do we unlock the soundtracks for them? Well, the thing is, the objective that unlocks the sound test for that game is not even on the same course. It's kind of weird. That's the only case where it's like that, I think. There we go, 50. Making some really good progress here. Okay, so while we're still on the free run kick, let's go ahead and do machine passage here. 1 lap, 56 seconds. Let's do it. All right, going green again with Swerve Star, Mr. Greenie. Or Mrs. Greenie, or any gender Greenie, it doesn't matter. All right, come on, come on. I think the Swerve Star will always be my crutch, like when it comes to clearing these time objectives, because yeah, it's the only machine that will just maintain 31 almost no matter what, basically. So it's just probably our best bet. There is one more machine to unlock that goes like pretty fast, but it still has poor handling, so it's not that much better than like say Swerve Star or Rocket Star or Formula Star or whatever. But then again, Rocket Star is not really recommended in general for free run mode, so yeah. Wow, that's really fast. 50 seconds only. Jeez. We're knocking these out like nothing. All right, Sky Sands, 4,000 feet. Let's do this. All right, what shall we go with today? Let's go ahead and do Wagon Star for this one. Why not? And we'll set CPU to high. But I think even with the high level, the bulk star is not going to keep up with us. Here, let's kind of mix these up a little bit. Mix up the colors. You can change your color to whatever you want, but it will not allow the CPUs to have the same color as you, so it will just skip over whatever color that you already are. Yeah. Despite the lower top speed, Jetstar is going to maintain its placement ahead of us here. That's very surprising. one objective I really struggle with, actually, is to enter the quicksand. I think it wants you to enter the quicksand like 3 times in a race. But for some reason, like, I swear I do that, but it doesn't do it, right? It doesn't count it for some reason. So I'm not sure what's up with that. And there's another one for opening the trapdoor 3 times in a race, too. So we're going to have to do at least 1 or 2, 3 lap races on Sky Sands to clear those. There's also one for breaking all the coral, but you have to finish first place, and I think it doesn't count the time races for those types of objectives. So, I'm not sure, though. Okay, we're set to clear it so far. We've got a minute left, and we've already passed 2,000 feet, so I think we're good to go here. But yeah, this is pretty much what most episodes of Kirby Air Ride are going to be. It's just me kind of, you know, going through and doing whatever objectives I feel like doing when I see them on the checklist. So I apologize if it starts to get monotonous, folks, but I believe things will change once we get to City Trial. Looking forward to that and seeing how people react to it who have never experienced it before. Because let me tell you, Kirby Air Ride is worth it for City Trial alone, let me tell you. But again, it's ridiculous that I never got a chance to shine on another console. It's just stuck on the GameCube, basically. Not a bad place to be stuck, because everyone wants the GameCube these days, but still. Oh yeah, CPUs are really good about avoiding the exhaled stars with spinability, so that's nothing worth noting, I suppose. Anyways, we made it. We passed the objective. Okay, how did we not clear these yet? Like, there's some of these, yeah, like, honestly, it'd probably be worth it just to go through all the courses again, but with, like, a strong rubber band AI to finally get, like, clear all these, because it seems like there's still a bunch of them left over. I mean, there's still a bunch of time attack and free run ones. It's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't think you have to have, like, a full... Yeah, even this one right here, Fantasy Meadows, 3 laps. Wow. Okay, well, let's do a Rocket Star free run, or Rocket Star race in Fantasy Meadows, because I really enjoy those Rocket Star races. I don't know about y'all, but I really do. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. I love that feeling of speed. I can't get enough of it. It's so adrenaline rushing. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Gotta make sure to stay close enough to them to get the draft, I mean. Too far behind again. There we go. There we go. Yeah, wait till we try the unlockable course. I still keep on... I know I keep on saying it over and over again, but seriously, I'm looking forward to that whenever we do get around to it. Yeah, we'll easily clear the objective here. That's insane. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think that was the only objective I got there. But that's okay, it's still a fun one. Alright, next let's try Beanstalk Park, Rocket Star. It's not going to be as... This course is not as well adjusted for that sort of thing, but we'll give it a try anyways, why not? I forgot to change my color, oh well, that's okay. Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, take that! Alright. Da, da. Well, so much for avoiding the Ferris wheel. Yeah! Oh, okay, I want the walkie ability. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so I don't know, like, when I'm ever gonna... whatever other time I'm gonna bring this up in a Let's Play episode, but I was actually curious, like, what kind of music y'all listen to, because, like, growing up, I didn't really care for anything that wasn't video game music, basically. Like, I didn't care for any non-video game music, as I call it, basically. I just never did, growing up. And yeah, like even though like throughout high school, like my close friends, a lot of them really enjoyed music, but we all also really enjoyed video game music. But I was like, I think I was the only one who only cared about video game music, basically. I could be wrong though. I just, my memory might be failing me. But over time, especially in the last few years, I've come to really appreciate all kinds of non-video game music. But consistently, I find it being like, did we not get it? Seriously? What was the... Okay, we got a minute 57 seconds there. What was the time I was supposed to beat? A minute 56. We just barely didn't beat it. Seriously. Okay, what? What was that? Okay, Swerve Star, do your magic. I don't know though, like, is it even that fast? I don't know if Swerve Star can actually do it. Well, what the hell? Well, that's okay. Again, if they get further ahead of me, I'm just gonna go faster anyways. Wing! If you saw if you saw that video, you know what I'm talking about. Wing! Why wing? It's Wing's revenge. But yeah, like over time as I've gotten older, I've come to like appreciate like especially 80s music. Like I listened to oh, what did we get there? I hope it was a swallow a certain number of enemies I just got there, because that's actually a really good one. I think that's the one that gets us a new machine unlocked. But anyways, like I was saying, I've come to really appreciate 80s music, like Depeche Mode and Tears for Fears, for example. The Hall & Oates brothers. Let's see, Matthew Wilder, Break My Stride. That's one of my favorite songs of all time, actually. I also enjoy me some Michael Jackson, you know, The Way You Make Me Feel, Thriller, Smooth Criminal especially, that's my favorite of his. Tears for Fears, Shout, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. You know, just classics like that, basically, have really taken over my music taste, basically. But my favorite song currently is Depeche Mode's Enjoy the Silence. That's my favorite song currently, and still is for the longest time, like several months now. It's just so good. It's 200 enemies, and we got the... Okay, so Swallow 200 enemies. That's how we got the... that's how we got ourselves another purple box. Okay. Well, there's another one where we have to defeat 100 or more enemies with the exhaled stars. Okay, so yeah, we need to just use a lot more of the star enemies. Okay, let's end things off here with Time Attack Sky Sands Wagon Star 240. Okay. Watch me forget what the time is again. Oh, we haven't tried Sky Sands yet. Okay, so I guess at least probably a couple objectives. All right, let's do it. But yeah, I'll still always have a strong fondness for video game music. That will never change about me, but still, I've come to appreciate a lot of the 80s classics and 70s, and even some 90s hits too. But I could not possibly list all of them, because there's like over 100. There's over 100 songs that are not like non-VGM songs I really enjoy. So I could not possibly name them all in a single video. I can think of them all. It's just not possible. But yeah, I really enjoy listening to them these days. Oh yeah, I should probably... Oh, well, I said I was about to say I was gonna destroy all the coral, but this is not a regular race, so I can't do that. Okay, so time was 240, so I think 50 seconds is good. That's... If I get 50 seconds, that's gonna get me 230, I do believe. So yeah, actually, that's good. Now, every single time you pass Sword Knight is the sword. I mean, it gives you the sword ability. It will always quickly catch up to you and attack you, like every single time you pass it. Like that's how you aggro it, basically. As far as I know, none of the other enemies aggro except for Scarfies. Obviously, you don't want to suck up Scarfies. That'll also cause issues for you. I think Bronto Bird just kind of... Well, yeah, Bronto Bird and the fire chicken, or whatever it's called, the fire bird, I don't know what it's called. Those enemies will just aggro as soon as they see you, basically. And I think a lot of the enemies just tend to spawn, like, just randomly, like, when they're close to you, actually, or when you're close to their spawn location, rather than whether or not you're there, or just... Obviously, it's not going to load every single enemy on the course all at once. That's not how it works. The the GameCube is not that powerful. So yeah, here's the trapdoor I keep talking about, or previously was, and yeah, we gotta do that 3 times in one race at some point. Oh, here comes the Sword at Knights. That gave us a nice boost, though. All right, 15 seconds. We got this. We totally got this. There we go. Got 2 of them. There it is. Folks, we just unlocked Course 9. This is Nebula Belt. And we're going to have ourselves a lot of fun on this course next time here on Kirby Air Ride. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh boy, I'm so excited for this.